Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
So right away, they'll change the look.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On
the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Now Lamar changing the play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Jackson leaves it with Edwards on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle to Beckham. And
Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Dobbins. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Another run for Murray on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Allen now on the sneak. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Allen taking it himself.
And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down.
Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up 1st downs.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
That goes out wide to Murray.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Cook. And this time they were waiting for it as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. To throw, it's Allen.
That pass complete to his running back, Latavius Murray.
Touchdown! Latavius Murray from 6 yards away. away.
And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Jackson on 1st down. It's caught by OBJ. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Jackson. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Allen going to change the look here.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to be a loss of 18. Certainly not what the offense wanted down here, going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, well, look who got involved. I mean, when you got a strong safety who can drop into the box, never needs an invitation to be one of those guys in run defense, does he? Wakes up every morning just a little bit ticked off.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Tyrell Dodson, the one to bring him down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Third down, here's a run by Cook.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Allen running the option to the left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets pop free.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Baltimore first down.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Now 2nd and 9.
They go play action now. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's Allen to throw it.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Now Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
To the air, Allen. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Give to Cook out of the gun. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Throwing is Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Here's Jackson.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Jackson. That is caught, Rashad Bateman.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Now 1st and goal. Edwards. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, it'll be Edwards. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Tucker with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Sherfield.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson.
And he's caught Bateman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Jackson.
He completes it to Beckham. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
One last shot for Jackson. This for all the marbles.
And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal, because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles.